Alright, y'all. Sure nobody will enter this, but I figured I'd try something different since last time I tried doing a live, it was on my other page. And it got deleted. So, I'll try doing a live reading for the collective, which I'm actually going to use the deck that just told me I'm going to be a hermit warrior. God, I love the cards. But, collective reading. I know in all the tarot pages I used to follow, people wanted to see you shuffling the deck and you picking the cards. Shall I? Well, my table is quite messy, but let's see here. Don't know if that's gonna quite work, but yeah, fuck it. I'll just pick the cards up and show you. Alright. Now I'm gonna shuffle, pick them out first, and then I'll let you know what they say. Alright. Gotta set my protections. Alright, message for the collective. I only use flyers. Everybody has their way of reading. Message for the collective. Alright, so far I'm using the Wisdom of the House of Night. And then as my tarot deck, I'm using the, what is it? Ethereal Visions Illuminated Tarot deck. Floor. Should I do 2 or 3? I'll do 3 for that. Everybody has their way of reading. Some use just oracle, some use just tarot. I like to use both. Okay. I probably don't have the best light to focus on these cards, but... And my table's a mess. How shall I do this? Let me see. This could be a pain in the... I don't even know if I want to hold this one. Alright, as you can see, I'm not used to doing lives, but nobody's here, so it doesn't matter. Alright. Message for the collective. We have, okay, as you should know, bottom of the deck is main energy. I read that last. Now, we have denial. With the Devil, 5 of Wands, and the 10 of Pentacles. What do we see here? You're denying reality. You have the knowing, but you're denying what's there. Then we have the devil. Denial of what's going on. The devil is all things that are untrue, lies, deception. You're denying the truth. 5 of Wands. You're denying all the fights that are going on. There's a lot of shit going on, and everybody's denying the truth that there's bad shit going on. All of this bullshit fighting that's everyone's focused on one way, but is going on all around the world, but media wants us focused on one thing. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles. You're denying unity. So, as you see from the first line here, you're denying that you're being persuaded or, influenced to focus on one particular event of fighting or war or whatever conflict, and it's not even focusing on the unity that could be manifested from it. You're just focused on the bullshit. Denial. Then we have choices with the Page of Pentacles, the Well, and the Knight of Wands. So, within the denial of the collective, which I know most of you are not in denial, but that is most people. The ones that are awake, because you see, I've said this a lot, and I know my original page got deleted, so some of my new followers don't know, but we all have light and dark within us. And I hate the term ego death because that is killing a part of yourself that is essential. And we all need both of these energies. All of us have light and dark. It's a balance. It's a yin and yang. So if you deny a part of yourself that is dark, you are completely unbalancing yourself and leaving yourself open to a whole fucking host of bullshit. So accept. Make the choice that you have both. And then you also see here, I don't know if you can tell, but I don't know, it looks like an owl to me that's flying by the moon, but owl is wisdom. But then we have the Page of Pentacles, which what I see here is you have a choice. Are you going to accept what you are given? This little fucking scrap that the world, the government, whatever is giving you, information? Are you going to accept what is? Because this person does not seem very happy with what she is given. And you have the Well. Well, this person gives off the energy of wisdom, of understanding. She has an air around her. So it's like you have the choice. Are you going to accept this? Or are you going to go into the deep and understand the rabbit hole in all essential purposes of what is actually going on. And the Knight of Wands. Are you going to take action? Are you going to do something about it? Are you going to take all of the passions of what this bullshit is giving you, take the wisdom and energy of this, and do something about it? The Knight of Wands is fast-moving. Sometimes he's, the Don Juan, but I'm not getting the energy from this card, this deck in particular. This is just a dude like, let's do some shit. You taking action or not? We doing this or not? So are you going to make the choice to understand this is also the government, the U.S. government, that they are the wings of this same bird? So are you going to make the choice to accept the bullshit they're giving you? Or are you going to go down the rabbit hole and take action? Then we have the main energy, which is complicated, and the Three of Cups. It's kind of funny. As you see with complicated, is a very complex system. And there's a lot going on around it, but in the center is simplistic, is intuition. I know this deck has a lot to do with a moon symbol, but I'm getting a lot of intuition. So you have to get through this fucking maze of complications to get to the center of what is actually going on. And then you get to the Three of Cups, which is community, sharing, being together and understanding and happiness. So it's like, are you going to complicate all of this bullshit? Are you just going to make it easy and just come together and do what needs to be done? Are you just going to unify? Or are you going to make the choice to accept this bullshit? Look how sad this woman is with this little fucking coin that she is given, that most of the fucking world is being given, is bullshit. And that's not even a real coin. It's black and it's worthless. Are you going to take action? Are you going to see through these complications and get through this maze of the bullshit that's going on and unify with your fellow humans? Like, it doesn't matter what color, race, creed, whatever you are, we are all unified. We are all one. We all need to be one. Stop fighting. Stop it. We need this. We need everybody coming together to be happy, to be one, to have happiness, and stop fighting and allowing this energy to take us over. Stop denying that this is happening. Stop believing what you're hearing. I will switch that back over to myself, since I see just one person joined, but I don't know if you're still here, but we need to work together. We need to stop denying the reality of what is happening and do something about it. Like Knight of Wands, just bitch. Homie, don't play that shit. So, collective, I know many are still asleep and are still in denial. But those of us that are awake had the choice to make. Are you going to accept the scraps you are given, or are you going to take the well of wisdom and do something about it? In reality, it's not that complicated. It really isn't. You just need to get through the bullshit that you're fed and get to the center of the Tootsie Pop. And how many licks does it take to get to the center of a... Ow! You just gotta get to the center of the Tootsie Pop, because it's really not that fucking hard. There's just a lot of fucking shit going on. And we need to unite and be one. And celebrate humanity. Because if we don't, pretty bad shit's gonna happen. So, get ready. Love y'all. It's my first live on this page. Thank you, TM1090. Well, I can't even fucking talk. But thank you. I'll wave you. Thank you. And my stab at a live. Thanks for my one person joining. I'll post this like it really matters. Nobody really listens to me, but whatever. Thank you for joining. Love you. I don't even know how to exit this. There we go.